really enjoying our conversation so far.
What do you think about the challenge of the one-year deal?
I've been faced with challenges my whole life. You know what I mean? It's what it is. A lot of people expect me to come this far in the NBA, so I have no doubts about what my challenge can do and what I can bring to this team. I'm looking forward to putting my work in and getting the job done.
Rajon, what's the past year been like for you?
Past year?
How tough has it been on you?
It hasn't been tough, really. I've been enjoying life. I'm doing what I love to do. Life is about handling adversity, and I went through a little bit of adversity this past season. But I've been going through it my whole career. I went through the ACL surgery. I came back from it. I had the third metacarpal. I've had a couple different things on and off the court that's happened in my career. But I have great people around me. I have great supporting cast, and that's what's pushed me through it. My family and people that love me.
Do you remember? How do you look back at the experience in Dallas?
It was a learning experience. It was a great experience I had. I met one of my best friends I consider now, Monte Ellis. I wouldn't have met Monte if I didn't get traded there. Dirk is one of the funniest guys I've met. So I mean, I've gained a lot of great relationships with new guys. Charlie Villanueva, guys I probably wouldn't even talk to. That's how I am. So I love every one of those guys on the team. They were great guys. A lot of guys on the coaching staff I continue to hang out with. Mike Pro, he's one of my closest friends. DA. We talked every day. We worked out every game. After every game, we worked out. So, Casey Smith, I can't say enough about that organization. It's a great organization. Cuban from day one was very honest with me, and their staff is amazing.
How about Rudy Gay and his influence, Rajon, on you?
Rudy didn't have much influence. I was trying to tell Rudy to get me the sack, but no, he was the guy that was right there with me from the jump. We would talk all the time. I would ask him questions. How George Karl was as coach. I called DeMarcus as well and talked to him about a couple of things, their relationship on and off the court, and I'm just looking forward to the challenge.
Rajon, what are you looking forward to most with this fresh start? What are you most excited about right off the top?
I'm excited that everybody's doubting us, and everybody's doubting all the negative energy that's going towards Sacramento as far as me coming and playing with Cousins and the George Karl thing. I think that's pretty much blown out of proportion, but it's a lot of naysayers. It's been a lot of doubters my entire career, even when the day I got drafted. So I just love proving people wrong.
What do you want to prove to people this season?
I don't want to prove anything to people. I want to prove it to my teammate in this organization. Vlad Divac has a lot of faith in me, and he's been very honest from day one since he started the recruiting process. So I just want to come out here and give my all this organization to these fans in Sacramento.
What are your talks like with George about the system and how he thinks you'll fit into it?
Well, I think the point guard is extended coach out on the floor. So George and I have to always be on the same page. And if we communicate every day, we will do that.
How much difference, how much does it put you at ease knowing you're in a situation that you actually want to be in?
I think it's for the most part. Things happen in life. You learn from them, you go and grow, but when you have the opportunity to go somewhere that you want to be and they're welcoming you as well, I think it's a great fit. So far, we haven't played any games. George hasn't thrown me out any practices yet, so we'll see how that goes.
Last question. What would be your message to Kings fans? What would be your message to Kings fans?
They're going to get a guy, as far as what they're getting from me. They're going to get a great leader on and off the court in the locker room, and a guy that's going to push guys on and off every day. Teach them how to be men. I'm still learning myself, but I think if we can surround ourselves with positive people, guys like Body that's in the organization, Bobby Jackson coming around, Peja Stojakovic, former players, with the great owner that we have now, I think sky's the limit.
Thank you, folks. Appreciate it.